안녕. Today, we are diving into why Seoul is captured the world's attention. Unlike cities like New York or Paris, which have long established cultural identities, Seoul's charm lies in its unique transformations happening right now. Let's explore what makes this city so special and why now is the perfect time to experience. A city creating its cultural identity, Seoul is in the midst of defining its cultural identity. It's like witnessing New York in the 1960s during Andy Warhol era, or Paris in the late 1800s with artists like Toulouse-Lautrec and Montmartre. Seoul experiencing its own golden moments where cultural energy and innovation are shaping in the city's unique story. This is something that sets Seoul apart. It's not just a city with history, it's a city making history. If you visit Seoul today, you're not just seeing what it was, but actively participating in what it's becoming. From creative K-pop products to groundbreaking art exhibitions, Seoul is buzzing with ideas and energy. Second, the harmony of traditional and modernity. Seoul seamlessly blend traditional Korea and modern innovation. On one side, you have symbols of Korean tradition, hanbok, hanok, and bibimbap. On the other, you will find the futuristic city of K-pop, innovative fashion, and cutting-edge technology. These two identities coexist in harmony. For example, global luxury brands like Dior and Louis Vuitton recently held a fashion show at Dongdaemun Design Plaza, DDP, and Jamsugyo Bridge. These choices weren't random. They highlighted Seoul as a city where the old and the new create something uniquely captivating. If you walk through neighborhoods like Bukchon, Hanok Village, and then head to Gangnam, you will see this dual identity firsthand. It's this dynamic contrast that keeps people coming back for more. Third, a laboratory for urban evolution. Seoul's evolution is extraordinary. After the Korean War, refugees quickly built areas that have since grown into culturally vibrant space. Take Uljiro, for example, once filled with hardware stores, is now a hub for trendy cafe and art spaces, or Ikseondong, where traditional hanbok house have been revitalized into Instagram-worthy restaurants and boutiques. My Instagram is this. This organic transformation isn't guided by strict planning, but by the creativity and energy of the people. Gen Z and young creativities are leading this movement, reinterpreting old spaces and injecting them with new life. This kind of evolution makes Seoul one of the most dynamic cities in the world. Here's conclusion. Why now is the time for Seoul? Seoul has been recognized globally, ranking 10th in the 2024 World's Best Cities and 6th in the Global Cities Competitiveness Index. But beyond the rankings, what makes Seoul truly special is the experience of its transformation. Think about it. You can no longer witness New York's artistic heyday or Paris' cultural revolutions, but in Seoul, you're living throughout its defining movement. Seoul isn't just following trends, it's creating them. By preserving its traditions while embracing innovations, Seoul is crafting a cultural identity that feels fresh and exciting. If you've been thinking about visiting Seoul, there's no better time than now. Come and experience this vibrant city where tradition and modernity meets, and where you can be part of its incredible story as it unfolds. Thank you for watching, and I hope this gave you new insight into what makes Seoul so special. I'm Patrick Korea, who live in Korea. See you in the next video. 안녕.